Coming to you from After Dark World headquarters, welcome to the new home of KD After Dark at Large. This is a channel that is dedicated to the interests and preoccupations of KD. Thank you for liking and subscribing.
Merry Christmas, KD After Dark at Large fans. This is correspondent Chris Speedwagon coming at you for KD After Dark at Large. As I promised a couple days ago on a post, you're getting a special Christmas episode of In the Kitchen with Speedwagon, where we're going to make, well, the post calls it surprise cake. But here at In the Kitchen with Speedwagon, we're calling it Mater Cake. Because Mater soup is going in it. So basically, Katie threw down a challenge, sort of, that he didn't think anybody would eat it or cook it, let alone eat it. So I took offense to that. I said, not only will I cook it, but I'll eat it. So, as you can see, I've got the goodies needed to make the Mater cake. So, I mean, this could be horrible. It sounds like a fruit cake with tomato soup in it. Looking at the recipes, comparing it to other fruit cake recipes. It could be something altogether different. The only thing that kind of creeped me out was icing on it. Who the hell puts icing on a damn fruit cake? Not me. So I was going to leave the icing off until I saw that it was cream cheese frosting, which I like cream cheese frosting quite a lot. So I decided to go ahead and put the frosting on, because if the cake's horrible, the icing at least be good. So I'm going to prepare the ingredients, or at least get them open. And then once I get to the point where they're ready to shove in a bowl and then get ready, I'll come back. So hang loose. So I got my Crisco here, brand new can. Got my little bundt pan here. Grease this thing up. I'm a big Frank Zappa fan, so I like the song from Joe's Garage called Keep It Greasy. I'm also a Little Rascals fan. The classic show, not necessarily the movie, though. I enjoyed it as well. And there's a line from one of the episodes, I can't remember the name of it, but somebody's hollering about greasing Weezer. And I always like that line. So, all right, pan's greased up. Let me get the flour. I'm gonna wash the grease off my hands here before I start grabbing anything else. Southern Biscuit all-purpose flour. Just flour. Got a flour up a greased pan. Keep your cake from sticking. All right. Pans greased and floured. I'll be back. Okay, so as you can see, there's a spoon and an open soup can. There's soup and shortening and the dry stuff. I'm not going to do this on camera because I'm going to look like an idiot if this makes a big mess, so I'll be back. Yeah, that was going to be a horrible mess. I don't really cook a whole lot, especially like bacon. So apparently my mixer is gone. So that was something Lucretia left behind. She took mine, left me hers. Mine was better. That's why she took it. That's all right. We shall persevere. So now I got the whole can of soup, a couple eggs. Not that I didn't want to entertain you with making a mess, but you know, I do have some white on, so. Alright, so this is what the batter looks like. Looks like McDonald's secret sauce. I would love to tell you that it smells wonderful, but it doesn't. It has a very weird smell to it. It smells like nutmeg and tomato soup. So I took the liberty. They didn't have any of the crushed up fruit, candied fruit, so the lady suggested using my coleslaw shredder, but no, it didn't work. So I've got apricot, pineapple, and kiwi, because that's what they had. So I know kiwi isn't necessarily one of the known fruits of a fruitcake, and probably not one that was meant for this one, but hey, this ain't a surprise cake, this is a Mater cake. So I'm folding in the candied fruit. Got a cup of chopped walnuts here. Fold them into the delicious looking Mater cake batter. All this stirring and stuff might have to take me some medicine here in a little bit. So, you know, it's probably going to be as stirred up as it's going to get. I'll let you look at it one more time here. Who wants to lick the fork? Mater cake. All right, so this is got to bake now for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Cats are excited about it if you heard that. So, I don't want to short you of any fun entertainment here. Let's watch this stuff fold into the pan here. Looks like a bum's last night after eating after Taco Bell. Don't want to miss none of this nummy goodness in here. Ah, shit. I mean, applesauce. So, yeah, it doesn't smell great, but it has potential. So, there it is. So I'm going to put this thing in the oven. I'll come back when it's time to put the icing on there. We'll see in a little bit. Bye. Take a look at that. I gotta say, it smells really good. I gotta let it cool for 10 minutes. So, and then I can take it out. And I guess I'll be ready to frost it by that point. So, I'm gonna start making the frosting. I'll bring you in on that process too. I'll be right back. About to leave you guys out of some sexy Speedwagon action here, stirring up the frosting. So, I thought I had vanilla extract, but I don't. So, I got somewhere some different light, but I guess this will have to work. Anyway, I have the almond, rum, and lemon extract. This is for the icing. I chose the lemon just because I like lemon. So, lemon cream cheese frosting on this Mater cake. It actually smells kind of like a spice cake. So, to thicken the frost up here a little bit. Hope all y'all had a wonderful Christmas. That was pretty good. I spent yesterday with my dad. I don't get to see him a whole lot. And then today I went and spent with a friend of mine from school and her family. And then I think my sister might be working, so didn't get to do nothing with her. So, but she lives across the street, so we'll see each other at some point. Well, now it looks like I'm making a big old cinnamon roll here, actually. This ain't the Martha Stewart show, so don't worry about it. I'm not going to put any flyers or prettiness on here. Well, there it is. Speedwagon's Mater cake. It's all right. Kind of came apart a little bit there, so. So, I don't really know how to describe it. It ain't fruitcake. It's almost spice cake, but not. It's surprisingly good. Is it something I would want to eat? Like, would like grandma bringing it every year at Christmas be like, oh my God, Granny, you brought your mater cake? No, it's not something I'd probably ever make again. I'm going to take some to my sister and see what she thinks. I prefer my cake cold. That's something Lucretia hated, but so eating it hot. So I might do a follow up tomorrow and see if how it is cold. So, but I'd probably give it right now. I'd give it about a 6. It's not as wretched as you think it would be having mater soup in it, but I think it's just in there to add like some little extra wang to it, or to bring it together. It didn't really bind worth a shit, so that's probably not it. But it was probably just one of those WTF recipes somebody came up with and said, hey, why not? I don't know. But anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from all of us here at KD After Dark at Large. I'm Special Correspondent Chris Speedwagon. Until next time, well, this is, another episode of In the Kitchen with Speedwagon. Don't want to forget that. That's for you, KD. But anyway, what is that? Some little thing followed me there. Probably something from the light. Anyway, until next time, y'all take care of yourselves and each other. Try to stay out of trouble. Later.